Hey, what's good, people? Wait for some more people to get into the chat. We give some people the opportunity to come on in, make yourself comfortable. Just wanted to chop it up about a couple business opportunities in Africa. If you're interested in relocating and you're looking for an opportunity where you could go and earn an income and be in a position to feed your family, I think an industry you're looking for an opportunity. Stop that. Okay. What's up, Junk Pile? I think an opportunity, a great opportunity, is if you're a tattoo artist. Now, in South Africa, that industry is, I would say, saturated, because South Africa is more westernized, and everything you want that you could get in America, you could get in South Africa. But in other countries in Africa, tattoo artists, it would be a great opportunity. Africa is heavily influenced by Western culture, so they see me walking around with my tattoos fully sleeved. When they watch the music videos, they're into tattoo culture. So if you have the skills, if you're a tattoo artist and you are considering relocating to Africa, I think that would be a great opportunity, because I really didn't see any. And then the tattoos that I saw that people got in Africa, especially when I was in Senegal and Mali, they look like prison tattoos. So if you are a talented tattoo artist, Africa would be a great opportunity for you. Kevin, what's up, bro? What's up, Newt? Africa will be a great opportunity for you if you're a tattoo artist. And they'll pay top dollar, because trust me, there is definitely an upper class and middle class demographic in Africa that are willing to pay top dollar for certain services that, they can't get in Africa. Because to get a nice tattoo, if you're in Africa, you're probably gonna have to go. I think there's some dope tattoo artists in Morocco. I know there's some dope tattoo artists in South Africa. So if you're in, let's say, Ghana or Senegal or Mali, you're gonna have to fly to South Africa or Morocco just to get a decent tattoo. But if you have your own tattoo parlor in one of these countries, or really just any country in Africa, people will pay top dollar to get their tattoos with you if you're a talented tattoo artist, because it's all about convenience. Who wants to fly across the continent to get a tattoo done when there's a talented tattoo artist in a city near you? So yeah, definitely tattoo artists. You need to go ahead and hop on that. I don't know the ins and outs as far as licensing and whatnot, as far as setting up a tattoo parlor in Africa. But I'll do this. When I go back to Senegal, I'll sit down with a tattoo artist. There's one in Almaty that I always see, a tattoo parlor. And I'll ask, like, hey, if somebody want to get started, as far as doing tattoos here in Senegal, what's the process? Do you have to have a specific license, tattoo license? How is it regulated by the state or by the country, whatnot? I'll ask. But definitely tattoo artists, because when I'm in Africa, people are always asking about my tattoos, how much they love my body art. And that's another thing. Some people ask before out. Yes, sir, O'Shea. I gotta re-up on my whatchamacallit, my oil. My beard and hair oil. I got to re-up on it. So I appreciate it, O'Shea. Thank you for donating to the beard and oil flat top situation. So now I can look like Ralph Transvat. This is my Ralph Transvat high top situation. So I appreciate it, O'Shea. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. But yes, tattoo artists. So if you're out there and I don't want to sound like a broken record, that's a great opportunity. Because again, when I travel to Africa, they ask about my tattoos. They love my tattoos. And not saying I get them in America, but people are willing to pay top dollar to get tattoos done in Africa. That's definitely a great market to get into. I can't draw worth shit. So, you know, if I was a tattoo artist, I'll do it. But over the, you know, course of these next couple of days, if an idea comes to me as far as a product or service that people could utilize in Africa, I'll shoot a quick video on it and say, hey, this is an opportunity, go jump on it. And I'll even do some more due diligence on it as well. So like I said, when I go to Senegal, I'll the tattoo parlor I always see, I've only seen one in all of Dakar, really in all of Senegal. I'll ask them like, hey, you know, what's the process as far as getting set up? If somebody wanted to come and start and open their own tattoo parlor, how do they go about doing that? So I'll make sure I get some information on that for you guys. Yes, sir. Casa business license, I'm not sure. But again, I will make sure I get that information for you. I'll definitely find out if there's a license to open up a commercial business. In fact, you know what? Howard Cooper, did you see the How to Do Living and Doing Business in Africa, the Senegalese edition? Did you check that out? Because the brother Rashad Mahdi, he's in Senegal right now, and he gave a lot of insight as far as how to set up a shop in Senegal. And then also, too, he has a program or a service that he offers where he will pretty much take care of the groundwork for you as far as locations, getting your business license, and whatnot, if you're interested in setting up shop in Senegal. So holla at Rashad Grandmati. He's on my, he did the video. What's the ANTA? What's that? Are there any advantages from being American? I think so. I mean, foreigners are well respected, in my honest opinion, well respected in Africa, and they love Black Americans. That's been my experience. I haven't had any issues at all. So they respect us. They love to see us come back, and they love it when we want to do business with them as well. So yeah, definitely advantages of being a Black American in Africa. Absolutely. Any other questions, you guys? Like I said, I just wanted to come on and just give that tidbit that if you are a tattoo artist, it'll be a great opportunity to open up a tattoo parlor. Opening up a tattoo parlor in Africa, and our credit line can be high compared to theirs. No. In fact, you have to watch. Howard, did you watch the video this morning? As far as how to do living and doing business in Namibia, did you watch that? Yep, O'Shea, we're on tonight. Absolutely. Let me know. We can do it. We can rock around. My son should be coming through in about an hour. So once I get him settled, we can rock. So about 5:30. Hey, Dana, you have to, did you watch the video? Living and doing business in Senegal. A lot of those questions were answered in that video. Appreciate it, O'Shea. I got more like that coming. I'm supposed to do another one, how living and doing business in Angola, but the girl, she couldn't get on. So more coming. But yeah, but check that out. Which country, in your opinion, do we get the most love? I got love in all of them. So everyone I've been to in Africa. So yeah, so tattoo parlors, you guys. If you guys know any tattoo artists, tell them like, look, they need to open up, you know, a tattoo parlor somewhere in Africa, and it'll be a great opportunity. Where's a good place to visit first as a first time? I would go to Tanzania. Go to Tanzania, definitely. I would definitely go to Tanzania. Yeah, Dar es Salaam. I appreciate it, Daniel. And if you can't hit the super chat button as well. I appreciate that, O'Shea. I see you in about an hour and a half, brothers. Yeah, Ben Israel. Go to Tanzania. You have Dar es Salaam, which is the capital, which I absolutely love. Then you have Zanzibar, and then you can go to northern Tanzania and go to Arusha, where you can climb Kilimanjaro, do safaris as far as Serengeti and whatnot. So I would definitely recommend Tanzania. And if you have time, you can dip into Kenya as well while you're over there. So what's up, Doug? Doug, did you enjoy the video this morning? Okay, that's what's up. I won't be in Tanzania next year. Next year is more than likely I'm going. Of course, I'll be in Senegal. Then I'm going to Namibia, and then I'm going. Ah, man, appreciate it, O'Shea. I'm going to Senegal. I'm going to Namibia. Then I'm going to Benin City, and then I'm gonna hit one more country up. I don't know what, but yeah, that's what I'm doing next year. So, yes, sir. Any more questions, you guys? If not, I'm gonna go ahead and check out. Like I said, I'm from Edo State, Nigeria, and I want you to visit. How far is Edo State from Benin City? You're from Benin City? Are you in Benin City now? Email me, Andy. I'm gonna put my email address in the chat. Andy, email me. I'm coming to Benin City next year, guaranteed. I will be in Benin City next year. If I have time, I'll come this year. So shoot me an email, and we need to stay in touch. I want to meet the king that wears the orange necklace situation. The king of Benin City. Andy, who's the king of Benin City? If you can connect me to the king of Benin City, I want to meet him. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so email me. Howard, I appreciate it, fam. Thank you. Thank you so much. Howard, you got any questions? Did you donate it? Oh, you have a new king, right? He just came into power last year, I think. But yeah, I definitely want to meet him. Definitely have to pay my respect to the king. So Andy, stay in contact with me. Shoot me an email ASAP, and let's stay in touch. Andy, can I crash? You got a couch I can crash on when I come to town? Andy, you have a couch I can crash on when I come to town? Okay, so Azebo, there's a difference between tribal markings and tattoos. There's a complete difference. You're absolutely right. Hey, Junk Pile, I appreciate that, brother. There's a complete difference between the tribal markings and the tattoos. You know the difference. Yes, there are traditional tribal markings as far as when I was in Benin, they'll do like the 3 scars on their face. Like, I get that. And then there's a tribe in Sudan where they get the needle and they kind of it keloids. I understand that, but we're talking about tattoos. There's a lack of tattoo artists in Africa, and that's a great opportunity. Markings. These are tattoos. A complete difference. So yeah, exactly. Ink and tribal markings are completely different. Any other questions, comments, anything else we need to cover? Which airline is best to take to East African countries? Ethiopian Airlines is great because you can catch airlines flies out of Newark, New Jersey, and Washington, D.C., and you can fly direct from D.C. to Addis Ababa, I believe. And then I'm flying Ethiopian Airlines in January from Newark, New Jersey to Togo, to Lomé. So yeah, so if you're trying to find a direct flight to somewhere in East Africa right now, Ethiopian Airlines is definitely the best bet. So you don't have to have any layovers in England or in Europe. I'm sorry. Why tattoos now? I mean, in the West, tattoos are more popular than tribal markings. And again, when I come to Africa, the attention I get because of my tattoos, and people wondering where I got my tattoos done at, I think that be doing actual ink. So in Africa, setting up a studio in Africa would be a great opportunity because the attention I get and the response I get from my tattoos. So that's why ink. Because people over here, I mean, you have some people that will get some tribal markings, but ink is by far way more popular. So that's why. I'm not sure. I know the Ethiopian women here in America really don't talk to a lot of. I don't know too many American black men with Ethiopian girls, and the ones that I know that attempt to approach Ethiopian girls, they shut down a lot. But I'm pretty sure going over there to Ethiopia will probably be a completely different story. Because when they see American, they see resources. So. I'll say this. I would say the tattoo artists in Europe and in Asia are probably the best on the planet. So I don't think it's necessarily the ink. I just think the tattoo artists, because I've seen some badass tattoos out of Europe. Some shit that look like real, like 3D art on somebody's body. So I don't necessarily think it's the ink. I think it's just the artists might be more talented over in Europe than they are here in America. Because I've seen some dope tattoos coming out of Europe. I don't think it's necessarily just the ink. I just think it's the artist. So, any more questions? Yeah, about to check out. Me and O'Shea, we're gonna do a chat later on tonight. So tune into that. Make sure you search for Uhuru on social media, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook, and that's search for Uhuru, all one word. Make sure you go to dynastymir.com. Make sure you go to searchforuhuru.com. And then make sure you go to amazon.com, search your name, Dynasty Mir. Buy a book. Please support it. All right, guys. So next time, peace.